I finally got the correct 30 spline mini spool in the mail. Now with that 28 spline, I guess I'm just gonna have a giveaway. So I'll make a video for that and I'll just give it away. I mean, I could sell it probably like 40 or 50 bucks or something, but it'd be way cooler for somebody that watches this to have it and be able to use it. I can't use it. This is a 30 spline. I thought that was what I ordered, but I got a 28 spline and that really halted things. But I finally just got a 30 spline mini spool in the mail. Let's button this up. Again, just to go through what I've already kind of done here is I took and I grounded off the governor pawl situation that's going on. This is a G80 style differential. So I cut that out, it's turned it into just a normal open carrier. Got our mini spool here we're going to install. All this stuff, trash. Gonna clean this stuff out. It's that old gear oil and it smells. Definitely smells old. Shoo! Talk about flammable. Gasket off too. That's gonna be a mess. All right, first things first again. Let's see. Oh. Hold it with my leg down there. Oh yeah. Thank you. Oh, thank goodness. Yep, 30 spline. Obviously, 28 spline is not gonna work. One thing I gotta do is clean this sucker out. Had to get off all that old paper gasket. Well, y'all, I was using my grinder. I was wearing some gloves, but I was wearing some kind of thin gloves. Check this out. Man, that sucker got me. Dang. I'm always that guy getting hurt, I swear. I'm gonna go put a Band-Aid on this. Thank God, it's nasty. It's bad. It's pretty bad, but I think it's all right for a Band-Aid. Sucks. It's just my dang luck. Man, I've done a lot of grinding on stuff. I ain't never had that happen, but it's bound to eventually kick back right to my thumb. Now it's just a matter of putting it together. So at this point, I've got it all put together and I'm like, sweet, let's go take it out. Yup. That's what happened. I didn't get it recorded, but as soon as I pulled it out on the road, axle just walked right out. So I called the tow truck and he came, loaded it up. I got to ride in the truck on the tow truck. That was cool. We went across the road. He backed it into my driveway and dropped it off. I couldn't get it to budge. With that wheel and axle out, the truck was just anchored into the shoulder of the road. I tried jacking it up some so I could just try to get it in there and hobble it across the road, but that wasn't gonna happen. So I got to do the tow truck drive of shame. Funny enough, the tow truck driver was a 30-year Army helicopter pilot veteran and also did drag racing when he was younger. So he knew what the hell he was talking about. So that's it for now. I've got a brand new open carrier for my rear end coming in the mail. It's supposed to be here in a day or two, and it's supposed to actually work with what I have, and no C-clips will be popping off, rear ends won't be coming out, all that stuff. Well, I know a great tow truck driver now when I need one again, but I didn't get the video of it popping out because when I hit the road, I was just like, oh, I'm just gonna drive onto the road, kind of drive it in a circle and come back. and then I'll get my camera and everything like that, and I'll get some sick shots. I'm gonna burn out, do some donuts, all kinds of crap. But obviously did not end like that. Oh well, folks, that's it for now. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned if you like this kind of stuff. I'm just gonna keep throwing parts in it. If they work, sick. If they don't, then at least we'll get some funny fail shots as we go along. So remember, you got a wrench, you got a garage.